you think that cruising is just for old people?
Like me.
According to Statista.com, 53% of all cruise passengers are over the age of 50. I don't personally think that's old. After all, 50 is the new 30. The cruise industry is predicting 486,000 passengers will be cruising in 2015. If you're not already booked as one of those 486,000 passengers, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get that cruise booked. We're going to talk about where to go, what to do, and then finally how to get that cruise booked. When booking your cruise, you'll have lots of choices and decisions to make. There are currently over 410 ships sailing to 255 ports, according to the Cruise Line Industry article published in January of 2014. My favorite location is the Caribbean, with the white sandy beaches, the crystal blue water, sunshine 98% of the time. Another popular destination is Alaska. Lots of wilderness there and activities to do there where you could get out and see the whole state. And then Mexico is also very popular. Nice sunny spot with some great beaches. Once you're on the island or in the ports of call, there's lots of activities you can do. If you're feeling adventurous, you can go parasailing, where you can go 200 feet above the island and see the whole entire island from a bird's eye view. It's an amazing, amazing view. If you're feeling even more adventurous, you can go ziplining. So you can go through the forests with the monkeys and any other creatures that might be out there. If you're not feeling very adventurous and you just want to relax, you can go to the beach. That's my personal favorite. You can just lounge in a lounge chair, soak up the sun, and then maybe do a little swimming in the ocean. When you're done at the beach, you can go duty-free shopping. So the ports of call all have duty-free shopping with some excellent sales and prices on jewelry as well as souvenirs and then any other local items that they may have there. You can also do excursions where you can see the history of the islands. So you can take tours to see the churches, the museums, maybe the falls or the botanical gardens. So those tours, of course, will vary depending on the ports that you stop at. When you're not in the port and you're on the ship, there's a lot of entertainment on board the ship. Both Royal Caribbean and Norwegian Cruise Lines allow you to book your entertainment ahead of time. So you can go out to the website, you can look at the specific ship that you're going to be on, and you can select the entertainment that you want. So you have that booked for you the whole cruise. There's a variety of entertainment on all of the ships, anywhere from comedians to jugglers to magicians to hypnotists to ventriloquists. So again, that varies depending on the ships that you're on. There's also a lot of activities going on throughout the day on the ships. There's pool games that happen throughout the week. Most ships have water slides and casinos. Some of the newer ships have some even more extravagant activities such as zip lining, bumper cars. They even have some roller skating, simulated skydiving. So you just check that out. There's a lot of different activities out there that varies from ship to ship. One of my favorite things to do once I'm on the ship is to eat and drink. You never run out of food opportunities on a cruise. There's free food available any time of the day. There's restaurants where you can order from the menu. There's buffet style food, or you can even order room service. If you're feeling up to a little more elegant meal, you can also go to some of their restaurants where they have a small charge for their specialty restaurants when you can order maybe a little bit higher quality steak or some Italian. So those are some great options as well. Bars on the ship, there's plenty. The last cruise ship that I was on, the Quantum of the Seas, which is the most innovative ship out there today, had 23 bars on the ship. The most unique bar that I've seen on a ship was actually on the Quantum, and it was the Bionic bar. So it actually had robots that you programmed in your drink of choice. It mixed the drink for you and then served it to you on a little conveyor belt. So that was kind of unique. You'll find something a little unique on all of the ships. So once you've selected the ship and the itinerary, there are several options for booking. The first option would be to call a travel agency directly. Some people prefer to use the agency directly if they've you had prior experience with the agent or have some friends that have referred them. One of the benefits to this approach is that you get to work with the same agent throughout your whole experience. So from the time you book to the time you get home, you have that same agent to work with. You do need to be careful about hidden fees. So sometimes they'll charge an additional service fee on top of the cruise fee, as well as non-refundable deposits. Another option is booking online. I find that this is the easiest and the fastest way to compare prices between cruise ships. There are a lot of popular sites out there that offer both onboard credits as well as cabin upgrades. You do also need to be careful when looking at the online sites for those fees that I talked about, the additional service fees as well as those non-refundable fees. My favorite online site to book through is Vacations to Go. I always had some great luck with them, and they don't charge any of those fees. The newest way, and the way that I book most of my cruises today, are going through the casino or the cruise line directly. So most cruise lines have a toll-free number that you can call directly. And this is a great option if you've already picked the cruise line that you want to go on and you've got a good idea of what you want to do and where you want to go. These agents are going to be the most experienced and have the most knowledge on the ship that you've selected, as well as the amenities amongst that ship. They also offer discounts to past guests. They offer discounts for people who've played in the casino in the past or the art gallery. I get my discounts through the casino, but in the future I'm thinking it might be cheaper for me just to buy some art, stay out of that casino, and they don't have those service fees either. So there's a lot to consider when booking a cruise, and hopefully this information has been helpful. When you're ready to book or have any cruise questions, you can either search the web, contact a travel agency, or you can always contact me. I'm always available to talk about a cruise. Thank you.